Hi students, coming to the next scheduling algorithm, that is the shortest job first algorithm. So what is this shortest job first algorithm? So it is the best approach to minimize the waiting time. So if you observe the first come first serve, there the waiting time is getting more when if you take the different pattern of the process. So here the shortest job first, it is the best approach to minimize waiting time, and also it selects the waiting process with the smallest execution time to execute next. So the name itself is indicating it is a shortest job first, so that why it's taking the smallest execution time to execute the next. It selects the waiting process with the smallest execution time to execute next. Let us take the example for this shortest job first. So I am taking the process. Here I am taking the 4 process P1, P2, P3, P4, and coming to the burst time, that is the CPU is executing that process. The CPU is controlling that process. So that time is for P1 6, P2 8, P3 7, P4 3. So here the term shortest job first. So which is the shortest job first in this all those things? So here the CPU is taking only 3. For process P4, the burst time of the CPU is only 3. So first the CPU is execute the process P4 0 3. Next it has to be execute P1. So 3 plus 6, that is the 9. Okay, 3 plus 6 9. Next, which process? P3. So the P3 burst time is 7. So 9 plus 7, you will get 16. And the last is P2. So P2 is 16 plus 8. You will get 24. Okay. So then what is the total average time for this? The average time is equal to 3 plus 16 plus 9 plus 0 by 4. So you will get 7. So that is how you have to calculate the shortest job first. So it's a simple thing. You have to select the shortest job first. So this is the first, and you have to select second, third, and the fourth. So just select those process and just add the burst time to that process to know the waiting times. If you know the waiting times of all the process, then you can calculate the average waiting time of that process. So here you can come across some disadvantages. What are the disadvantages if you use the shortest job first? Here the total execution time of job must be known before execution. So you have to know how much time it is going to be executed. So in the before the execution only. So while it is not possible to perfectly predict the execution time. So for all the programs, it is not possible to predict what correct execution time of each process. So if you know the execution time of each process, then only you can calculate the shortest job first. That shortest job that can you take first. But it is not possible for all the programs. You can't predict the correct exact execution time for all the process. So that's why this is the disadvantage of using the shortest job first. This is the only disadvantage. Thank you.